Hi, Justin here. Welcome back to the channel, Mr. DIY. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make your vehicles look cool for cheap. This is my 2006 Silverado 2500 HD. It's got the 6.0 liter gas motor in it. I bought it for $4,800. Not looking like this, obviously. I'll maybe put a picture in or something what it used to look like, but I drove 3 hours, picked this thing up for $4,800. It's got 161,000 miles, and it's two-wheel drive. I live here in Kansas, don't get a bunch of snow, don't really need my four-wheel drive, so here's what we got. This is the ending result. I'll show you how I made it this way. The first thing I did was I bought a set of keys for it. These are the little keys that go right here. I took the OEM ones out. I put these SCT ones in. It was like you can get them for like 60 bucks. I went ahead and bought these ones. They were like, I don't know, probably 80 bucks or something like that, but you can get them pretty cheap. I just didn't want to buy some cheap ones, even though it doesn't really matter because it's just a piece of steel anyway. But I got these on there. That took, I don't know, maybe an hour, and sometimes they can be a pain to hit out of the front up there, right there, because you get a load tool, load it, unload it, so you can take this deal out, and then you hit with the mallet there, and then it pops out there, and you can change those out. But that took about an hour. Sometimes they can be a pain. Mine wasn't. So that's the first thing that I did, and that was to acquire the level look on the truck. So we'll come back out here, and that's how I got it leveled with the back there. And that's a 1 to 3 inch kit, and you can adjust those screws under there to make it go higher or lower. After you do that, you will want an alignment. I got the alignment, and then that's what I got to lift the truck. Second, what I did was I put in these new shocks here. I got some spray paint on them. That doesn't matter because I got some boots for them, but I spray painted my frame. That way it looks better. But these shocks are for a 1 to 3 inch lift, and they're Zone. Zone makes these. They were $90 for both of them. So I got my lift up front, and then I got a good, I guess, OEM ride quality with these shocks, and then that's it lifted for, you know, maybe like 150 bucks or something. And those took me, I don't know, probably maybe an hour as well. Next I went to the local window tint place, and I got all my windows tinted 20% all the way around. Besides on the windshield, I don't do none of that. And that cost me about $190. That's, depending where you go, it can be cheaper. The toolbox there had it in the backyard. It is what it is. Came off another truck that I flipped in the past. It's Tractor Supply. Another good thing about this truck is it came with the gooseneck hitch there, and that's a plus for me. Next, what I did was I bought these taillights here. They're just the OEM style, and they're blacked out, I guess, smoked or whatever. It looks pretty cool with my wheel and tire setup, which I'll get to next. But blacked out set there, and then I got the third brake light. And the third brake light was like 14 bucks, and these taillights were about $60. So that's what they look like. And they look good. Next, what's probably the most expensive thing of this build, or whatever we want to call this, is the wheels and tires. I picked up these wheels and tires for $700 for the set here. I bought them separately, different wheels, different tires. They got a little curb rash there, but I'll paint over that. Ain't no big deal. With the fronts, they came with center caps as well, but I couldn't fit the center caps in there with those big old lug nuts. I'll have to figure that out down the line, but all in all, they look pretty good on the truck. Got a dent in the door, can't barely tell. Oh well. It's a real nice truck. I bought it. It had the OEM fender flares on it. I took them off. No rust on the bed. I love it. It's a long bed. I also love that fact as well. The tinted windows look pretty good. And the wheel and tire setup all together, it just is a really clean truck. Next on the list is my tow mirrors here. I bought these off of eBay. They're for a truck that has the turn signals and stuff. This is a work truck, so I have manual roll-up windows and manual locks, which that's fine because one less thing that's going to break in the long run. I got these mirrors here. They came black. This wasn't red. I painted this. I have a video on my page of, you can see me painting those and how I did that. But I bought these. I think they were like $100 or something, but you know, down the line I can wire lights and have some running lights or something like that. But I painted them with Duplicolor paint from AutoZone. It matches pretty good. I mean, all in all, it looks pretty decent. Matches the truck. It looks good. There it is, Victory Red. This side is just a regular old mirror. Next is the front end. The grill, it's an OEM grill. I painted the same with the Victory Red, sanded it down, and it matches about perfect. The bow tie is a black vinyl I had sitting around from another project. I just put it on there. And then here on the headlights, these are eBay as well. It cost me about 60 bucks for these headlights. They're just the clear side lenses, not the amber. And all in all, they look pretty good. Looks good, better than OEM. And then also on the inside, in the low beams, I put LEDs, and those LEDs cost me $20. That's all I did with the front. Into the truck here, like I said, it's the work truck model. I got my handy dandy manual locks, my handy dandy manual windows. Clean truck, reverse camera came with it. I went to the local salvage yard. I got me a center console out of a Tahoe. For this year, I mean, it's like this one. Got the drink holders in this little slot here. Those all work. I wired them in. I got the nice two-tone going on, changing out that. I'll just have to get that same color for my kick panel down here, and that'll be that. So I got my center console in there. That all bolts up. The seats pop out. This bolts directly down. It's really easy to do. It's not hard at all. This cost me $35 at the local salvage yard. I've got these shock boots here. I had to order them separate from the shocks themselves because the Zone didn't come with them. And these were $12 on eBay. Free shipping. All the stuff I bought off eBay is free shipping. The headlights, taillights, the keys for the leveling kit, the shocks, all of it came off eBay. These were 12 bucks. I'll put them on eventually, but I got those. Last but not least is my Borla XR1. I bought the muffler. I bought that band clamp. I mean, obviously all these band clamps, but I had to buy this little Y-pipe type deal. Goes 2 into 1 because the exhaust that comes off my truck here is 2 pipes. Then it goes to 2 to 1, and then into my Borla, and then it comes out 1 and keeps going. It leaks a little bit because these stupid clamps aren't perfect, but I mean, it sounds good. I'll have to get it welded down the line or something. But altogether, the Borla cost me, I don't remember. Altogether, this was about $180, which I could have saved money just by buying the Borla and taking it down the street and having it get welded. But you live and you learn. But with that on there, Borla XR1, it sounds pretty darn good, actually. That's my video. That sums it up there. I hope you guys liked it. It just goes to show you that you can have nice vehicles by barely paying anything. I mean, like the $4,800 for the truck, the $120 for headlights, taillights, maybe another. You know, I probably spent, I don't know, I'll probably add it all up or something, but you know, somewhere around $6,000, and I got this nice truck here that's gonna last me for a really long time. And if I wanted to, I wanted this truck, that's why I went and bought it, because I want to use it for pulling trailers and getting cars and stuff. But if I wanted to flip this vehicle, I would be able to, you know, probably sell it and make a profit of $3 or $4 grand, honestly. So this just goes, putting this video out there to show you guys and gals that you can build a nice vehicle for getting parts decently cheap off of eBay or Amazon, and you can have a nice looking ride. So I hope you guys liked the video. Like it if you did, subscribe, help my channel grow. I mean, that would be great. I do giveaways here and there, but thanks for watching, guys. God bless.